14 habits and practical life lessons from the Stations of the Cross. Each of the 14 Stations of the Cross offers us a particular spiritual grace. Apart from these particular spiritual graces that we derive from the 14 Stations of the Cross, we can also learn some habits and practical life lessons from each of the 14 stations. Here are some of them. The first station, Jesus is condemned to death. Even in the face of unjust condemnation, Jesus remains silent. He did not retaliate. This teaches us the importance of humility and patience in the face of adversity. Yes, human beings will judge and condemn you wrongly, but you must remain humble and patient and wait for God's justice. Do not seek the justice of men. The second station, Jesus carries his cross. Just as Jesus carries and accepts the burden of the cross, we too must learn to accept the challenges of life. Yes, challenges and difficulties are part of life, and they are sometimes stepstones to our growth and transformation. So, learn to accept challenges and difficulties in life. The third station, Jesus falls the first time. Yes, no matter how strong you are, there are times that things will go difficult. When you fall, when you make mistakes, persevere and move ahead. Perseverance is what you need. Jesus rises after falling the first time and continues his journey. Learn to persevere. Fourth station, Jesus meets his mother. This station teaches us the importance of family and loved ones. Yes, we all need to cherish our loved ones and families. The bond between Jesus and Mary teaches us the importance of family and loved ones. Therefore, learn to cherish your loved ones. The fifth station, Simon of Cyrene helps Jesus to carry his cross. This reminds us of the fact that we must not carry our burdens alone. Yes, we can seek the help of others and be open to receiving it when we need it. The sixth station, Veronica wipes the face of Jesus. Little acts of kindness are important. They go a long way to make a difference in someone's life. You don't need to do anything big to help someone in need. Just a little act of kindness is enough. The seventh station, Jesus falls the second time. Setbacks and challenges are parts of life. Yes, as you move ahead, you will make mistakes. As you continue to grow, challenges will come. But again, even when you fall, after falling another time, learn to persevere, learn to forge ahead and continue to move forward. The eighth station, Jesus meets the women of Jerusalem. This teaches us the importance of empathy and caring for others, especially when they are in need. Yes, the women of Jerusalem have their own needs, but when they saw Jesus, they cried for Jesus. They showed that empathy and cared for him in his suffering. You must also develop the habit of caring for others. The ninth station, Jesus falls the third time. This again reminds us of the fact that perseverance is key. Jesus falls the third time, but he continues to move on. Yes, you will fall again and again, as I said, but you must move forward. Persevere. The 10th station, Jesus is stripped of his garments. This teaches us that material possessions are not the real value of man. The real value of man consists in the bond he shares with God. Yes, do not focus on material things. The real value of man consists in the bond he shares with God and not in material possessions. The 11th station, Jesus is nailed to the cross. This teaches us the importance of sacrifice. We must make sacrifices for ourselves and for others. Sometimes you must put the needs of others before your own. The 12th station, Jesus dies on the cross. This teaches us the importance of selflessness, the greatest act of sacrifice. Jesus gave up himself, gave his life for the greater good, for the forgiveness of our sins. Again, we must learn to be selfless. The 13th station, Jesus is taken down from the cross. This reminds us of the fact that we must learn closure and letting go. Yes, we must learn to mourn our losses and move on when the time is right. Learn to let go and move on when the time is right. The 14th station, Jesus is laid in the tomb. This teaches us that in our darkest moments, there is still hope. Jesus, after being laid in the tomb, rose from the dead on the 3rd day. This is a reminder to you that in your difficulties and challenges, you can still find new hope and new life to move on in life.